Yeah. Once again, welcome back. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Learn with TechFly. Today I present to you a system built fully from scratch using Python language. And this system is meant for managing rental of scaffold and barrel. Before we dive into this video, please if you are new on this channel, please consider liking and sharing your comments, and finally subscribe for more content like this. Alright, let's dive into the system. Yes, so I built this system from scratch. You can see there are a bunch of codes over here. Each line of code does something to the system. So this system is made up of two interfaces. You have the admin side and the staff side. So I'm running the code, then I'll be explaining it further and further. Yes. So once you run it, there it displays a username and a password. This username and password side, you can enter admin credentials here. It will take you to the admin side, and you can enter staff credentials here. It will take you to the staff side. So let me enter the admin side. Admin, admin password. Then I log in. Yes. So automatically to display to take me to the admin side. This is a fresh page. I haven't done anything on this part. That's why you see there are no data here. There are no data. So well, I have three chambers, which is four chambers. We have the staff management, the financial dashboard, system log, and settings. So on the staff management, we have the create new staff and then selected staff, activate and deactivate, and finally refresh. So let me start with the create account. I did this because on the login page when I add up sign up, a certain person or someone can take and create account for himself and log into the system. So I included the create account in the staff side. That's how you see the staff management over here. So when you click on the new create new staff account, it displays this interface. It allows you to enter the username, password, you confirm the password, then the first name, second name, phone number, and email. You can see this eyes here. Once you click on this eyes, it will display the password. So let me start by creating an account for the user. So let me give the username Kim, then the password for the user. Then the first name, let's call the person Kinshas, person is Kinshas. The last name, then the phone number for that person, then an email of the person. Yes. So you can see I've provided all the needed credentials for the system. Once you are done, you click on the create account. And let me remind you, the admin password has some features. It has some limitations. It allows 8 characters to be entered. Within the 8 characters, there must be letters, numbers, and some special characters. Once you ignore the password, is going to be checked and it will fail to be validated as a password for you to log in. So once I'm done giving all the required information here, then finally the admin click on the create account. So you can see the password does not match, meaning I made a mistake in one of them. So let me go once again and recheck the password. So the password Once again, confirm the password. Still not much. Let me once try it again. Yes. Now the password matches. So you can see staff account created successfully. So immediately the staff information will show at this part. So now that's how I used to create an account for staff. Now let me show you how to edit the staff's account. First of all, you have to select the accounts. Then you click on the edits. Once you click on edit, you see the person's particulars. In case you made any mistake, then you can change it. The name is supposed to be capital throughout, then you made it small, or you want to change the name, it allows you to do so. The first name, if you made a mistake, instead of S, it's supposed to be Z. Yes, you can change and do those corrections. The password, um, the password side is here. The phone number and the email. If you made a mistake, you can correct it once again. So now we have the change password. So imagine if a staff forgot his account, admin can select his account, then he change the password for him. And the password that admin must create has to follow these steps. It has to be 8 characters long, contain at least one uppercase, at least one lowercase. It must have at least numbers ranging from 0 to 9, at least a special character, no common password. The password should be somehow easy, not easy to guess, and no no third class repeating characters. No characters like 111. There are people who used to give password like that. So this system is checking to prevent all those from happening. So once I'm done changing the name, I'll click on save. Automatically the information is saved. Yes, so you can see the name has been changed to capital letters instead of small. So now that's how the admin can edit staff separated account. So now you can see I have activate and deactivate here. An account can be active and the person won't be around or the person won't come to work on that day. So with that said, the admin can deactivate the account for that day. So deactivate, you click on the account of the person, you click on the account for the person, then you select the activate deactivate. Once you click on it to change state of Ocasius Lopez. Current The current status is active, and once we initiate it, at the end it will be inactive. So this will deactivate the account. Yes. So once an account is deactivated, nobody can log in. Nobody can use this particular to log in. So now let's bring the account back. You can see the status of the account here is inactive. The type is staff, then active, no. Yes. So now let's activate it. You click on the account again, you click on the active deactivate. It will say any state of potential current the person account is inactive. And now if I initiate it at the end it will be active. This will activate the account. Yes. Once you click on yes, the account will be activated again. Now the refresh, click on account, you refresh. Refresh is just trying to refresh it as you know how Autofresh does. Yes. Then we have the financial dashboard. With the financial dashboard, it keeps track of all the amount of finance the person, the amount of finance going in and out the system. It keeps track of it. It shows the income, daily income, weekly expenses, weekly income, weekly expenses, weekly refund, and the available balance in the system. So you can view the staff reports. Yes. The staff performance report, you can view it here. The average per renter a certain staff has made, can view all here. Daily summary, can check on the daily summary. You can also load a certain particular dates. You keep track of it, what happened on that day. And also have the add expense here. Add expense, this allows admin to add expense in case you want to take some amount and take it to bank or perform activity. Then you enter that amount here. A description, why you want to take it, a reason why you want to take it, and a category required maybe for maintenance. Then you take it. Then you give a description that for maintenance of the scaffold, for maintenance of this. Yes. Then you carry out the action. Then you save it. Now that is the interface for the financial dashboard. This side is a financial overview. It keeps track. As you can see, we have the refund. We have the we have the we have the refund. We have a bunch of data here. You can see we have the refund here, the expenses and the income. So the income will show a graph of the income the system has acquired, and the expense will come up, and the refund in case a refund has been made. And you can see we have the system logs. So the system log keep track of all the activities going on in the system. So in case the staff has been assigned an account and he perform a certain activity, the action he's doing will show here for the admin to see what he's doing is right or what activity the staff does. The admin, when admin comes to the site, he'll be able to view it. You have the settings. This settings site allow the admin to change password. It allows the admin to enter his current password, then create password, confirm password, then change it. And see auto logout. Auto logouts. So account can be left untouched and somebody with a malicious intent or pass by and grab some information or particulars from someone. So they are included this part so that admin can set a timer. When it's reached, that account will automatically log out for the staff. For security reasons, that's why I included this. So you can assign time like 10 minutes. Then you set it for all users. You can see session timeout set for 10 minutes for all users. Then this side you have the backup database. In the backup database, you can keep the database of all activities. Then you can later restore it in some time. This is what the admin does in the system. The admin creates accounts, he manages financial dashboard, system logout, then settings. He changes particulars, information, and his status. Now let me log out, then show you the staff side. So now the staff, let me log in as King, then I enter the password for him. So I log in. Yes. So you can see this is the interface. You can see the staff account is Kinship Lopez. Yes. So you can see all these features. You have the print receipt here. You have the new renter, quick renter, active summary, not returned items, and exit. Each of the bottom has some special unique thing it's doing in the system. So now let me start from the activity of the print. Yes. So the print allows you to print receipts when an item is being imported and taking action about it. And you have the new renter. It allows you to create a new renter, quick renter. Quick renter allows you to it shows a format. It shows a format in a table form like this. For you to enter particulars, you have the quick renter form. It allows you to enter a customer name. So in case the person is coming to rent the item, first what we do is the customer name. We take particular of the person, take particular of the person's phone number. Okay, so we take particular of the number, particulars. You have the item type. Is it a barrel or scaffold? Yeah. Then the amount the person wants. So let's assume the person wants 5. Then the job site, the place the person is taking it to. Maybe Madina, Madina behind the mall. Something like this. A description of where the item will be taken to. And then the deposit. In case the person is taking the item and be like, I want to give you this amount, you set it aside. On the day of my return of the item, I come and add up the balance. The system accepts that. So maybe let's take it into the consideration. The person give us 50 as amount you should set aside. So when you return the item, you come and add up the rest. Now once you are done, you save the renter. As you can see, renter course is successful. Then okay, this is it. You can see the account is new, so new ones are denoted by orange. Orange, yes, it shows in orange color. So as time goes on, when it turns out to be one day with customer, it will tend to color black. That's it. Then you have the active summary. Active summary shows a summary of all the activities the servers, and you can see the total renter. One person has rented. You can see total items currently rented. Items currently in rent are 5. Then the total deposit held. The total deposits a staff a rentee has done is 50 cedis. You can see total refund. No refunds have been made back to someone. So the refund size is 0. Then we have the not return. At the not return side, that's where you see the item here. Now I have some buttons here. Each of them has a unique function. You can see send to import. Send to import automatically send the particular data of the person. In case on the day of return to send it here, you see rental charges is 75 cedis. Then the person made a deposit of 50 cedis. Therefore, there is a need for the person to add 25 cedis. Once the person is done or has returned giving you the money, then you can print the person a receipt. So this is a description of the receipt. The renter name with the reference, customer name, path, phone number, then the item rented, the charge, some particular information developed by thank you for your business. Then you confirm, go ahead and print out the receipt. So in case I have a receipt printer here, this is a description of the receipt. It automatically prints it out. And send to print out. So once you are done, you click on the new rent automatically. It will take away all the particulars of the person. Then you go back to the return because the item has already been printed the receipt. So you can see cannot print or import. It's already printed. So there is a new and the item that has gave you money for the item you took. So there is a need for you to mark it as returned. So once you mark it as returned, automatically the the rented information automatically will appear. Now let me show you how the return refund work. So imagine there is someone construction and phone number. Then the person took out 5 items, a barrel 5. Then the job site is Accra, Accra Mall Station. Yes, the person took it on the daily time, and the person held as a cash amount of 50 cedis. Then you saved the item. There might be a situation the person will go and be like, my we wanted to use the item, but in This situation happened, so we'll need it tomorrow. Or the item, they won't use it. Then therefore there is a need for the person to return it. That's why I include a return and refund. Once you click on it like this, when the person brings it, you select the person account, the person's particulars. Then you click on the return and the refund. What does it do? The return and refund asks for the refund amount 50 cedis. The person made it 50 cedis. You can see there are reasons: damage waiver, customer cancellation, early return, item not used. So the person didn't use the item if you want to return it. Yes. And some people might ask this question: why? What if the person doesn't make a deposit and want to return the item? Yes, the system accepts the person comes without making a deposit and he returns the item. The system accepts zero. So now the person have entered 50 cedis here. You can approve. Yes. Item not used. Yes. Process returns successfully for someone construction raising item not used. Okay. Automatically, you can see the status of the refund has turned out to yes. So now once you are done, you have to mark as returned because the person has returned items. Once you are done, then you close it or refresh it. So this is the interface for the staff. This is the interface for the staff. It comprises of the print receipt. It print receipt when the item has been returned. The new rental clears information from there for new rental to take place. Then the quick rental shows the form of which we take the particulars of the person who want to come and rent. It shows the summary of activities going on as fan of item exit can allow you to exit from the system. Once you click on it, it says, are you sure you want to exit? Then you click on yes. Automatically it will exit. That's all the system is about. You can see writing a lot of codes here. Each of the code has a function. Now let's look at the structure of the code. Have the admin default password, have the admin username, admin dashboard, database file name, you have the database manager, get desktop path, login screen, admin application, password manager, start together to which is really helpful in the real world. Thank you for watching this video.